This one's from Braxton from YouTube, so bear with me. Not to try to be hated on, but what caused you to go into witchcraft and what age? And have you ever entered a church? And if so, what age? Okay, Braxton. I entered the church at the age of 3. Got adopted by a family within that church at the age of 4. I grew up Pentecostal. Very, very strict Pentecostal. And with that, I'm not quite sure if it had to do with having a name to uphold and respect, because my family was very, very well known and very well respected. That people expect so much from you because you're from that family. At the age of 17 is when I went into witchcraft. I walked out of the First Assembly of God Pentecostal Church because they tried to do an exorcism on me. There's a woman that I believe came from a Catholic era. She was new to the church. But for some reason, they allowed her to be a teacher. Yeah. So what happened is that I was invited to a birthday party at the church. I went. It wasn't a birthday party. When I entered, things happened. And I never went back. Only when there was funerals. And by the begging of my mom to sit with her. Like Mother's Day or whatever that they have at the church. They also made fun of other people. That is not at their level of richness. If you walk in poor, you're talked about. If you do anything at all, anything that is not of the Bible and their standards, you're talked about. And it's not just within that church. Once it gets stirred up in the church, it goes outside the church to other churches, to other people around the town. That's how bad our town was. Everybody knew everybody's business. When I walked into the craft at the age of 17, it was actually, I walked into it at the age of 16 and was initiated at the age of 17 because I had to make sure this is exactly what I wanted. When I was 17, they asked me if this is what I wanted, and I said yes. I felt like home, where I belong. And sure enough, it was. But the factor is, I had to give up everything that I knew of a Christian religion. That's how that coven worked, okay? But I don't regret it. I don't. So I just walked away from a very strict religion that gossiped, that hated almost everyone that's not up to their standards, to a witchcraft, to a coven that loved me as soon as I walked right into the door of the coven. We went from 50 people to 100 people to close to 200 people over the years. So that's within that coven at the time. So I remained that. I had to live a secret life. hide everything. And my dad died when I was, oh my gosh, he died 27 years ago. And my mom died this year. And without making it sound fucked up or weird, but this was my time being me. My time of coming out from underneath the stairway and announcing, I'm a fucking witch. I am eclectic pagan. I've been undercover the whole entire time, living a separate life. Yeah, and I didn't care who knew. I lost a lot of family members. Was it worth it? Yes. Because what I lost, I gained. People that accept me for me. And that's the family that I love. That's within the craft. So, I hope that answers your question. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. If you have any more questions, you can leave it down below this or email me at dreamoutloud103@aol.com. I will get to you. I will be changing that email. I'll be closing it out or whatnot, or not close it out, but I will be getting a new email since my name has changed on YouTube. So, but all right. Have a good week and have a blessed day.